Let me make one more point here. Let me make one more point. Come on back here, Greg. So, when I extend and point towards his elbow like that, if I'm going to Heun Sao, what you really want to think about, and you should do this no matter when you Heun Sao to reverse your grip on someone's wrist, try not to do it in this circular motion. Try to make it a spiral. So when he grabs me, I'm going to extend and I'm going to spiral around his arm, and maybe I'll pull it back this way, or maybe I'll spiral around and I'll get up to his elbow and push his elbow. But think about spiraling around his arm. You'll make contact. It'll be easier to maintain contact. What happens to a lot of people when they Heun Sao in this direction is they lose contact, and then he comes in. So think about that spiraling.
You don't want to
So
forward as much as you want.
let's use this hand. So yeah, you want to spiral around my arm, and you can push on my elbow. You can see, this is a difficult spot to hit me from, but if you Heun Sao around my arm, you could actually come back around, go a little lower. What was the third one? There were three. Grab my wrist. So I'm going to Heun Sao. Oh, that's right, this one, where you pull. So I'm going to go forward. Hang on tight like you don't want me to let go. Like you don't want me to get away. So see how that rocks your balance?
Right.
And then I pull you in the opposite direction. So I'm going to hang on, and you Heun Sao forward, and then yank. That's it. But don't pull me in like that, because I can direct it into you. Pull me cross body. Yeah. And then when you pull me, try to stick your elbow out. Pull me over here and keep your elbow in. See, I can maybe crash that. But if you stick it out, you can fend me off. Just shift in your horse and extend your elbow. So, yeah. That's it. That's it. Yeah, you want to keep that elbow out. That's it. Good. And you see, you got an arm bar here. If you hang on to this, extend that and sink in your horse. Yeah, but really project through your shoulder and your elbow. See? You got a real good arm bar there. So if I grab here, just extend and push on both my elbows. That's it. And turn me with one of them. That's it. And try to stay as close to my elbow as you can. Because see, if you get in here, I can get out. So grab my wrist. So I'm going to Heun Sao out, and I'm going to push on one elbow more than the other. So that's it. Good, good. And especially the same thing applies. Watch this, you guys. Watch this, you guys. Greg. It also applies. You stay up there, right there. If I pull down, we did this the other day. See, pull down, you go to the elbows. So I pull down, and that's it. And you want to push one more than the other, so you turn me. That's it. Good. And then try not to have your...
Do I disengage at one limb?
Disengage?
Well, I mean, you just turned and came over the top. Are you trying to turn and stay in contact?
Yeah, he wants to stay in contact. Turn me the other way. Okay, now, see how your wrist is bent as much as it can, your fingers are here? You're better off if you're there, because you can just flex your wrist and sink, and it drops me. There should be a couple minutes left. So do that again. That's it. Good.
Show what happens when they don't go to the elbow and they go to the wrist. There you go.
And then the other thing is just resist me and don't do anything. Turn a little bit. This is what a lot of people do. They just resist, and I let it up and I hit you. So you want to, don't fight me on that. You might fight for just a second to develop a spring that you release. You always want to, that's it, good. Do it again. So that's why you want to turn me. Yeah, see, I can't do it when you turn me. And all that was a simple pox out.
Okay, can you, once he attacks the elbows and has you in a, he's pushing, can you change direction and pull at that point, where you're coming over the top at the elbows and pulling? You know what I mean?
Sure. You mean if the push doesn't work?
Well, just, just...
Well, I mean, because you get the guy off balance and
Right.
just rock him forward on,
Hey, why don't you...
Well, here, let me just finish that one point. So go around and just, that's why you want, all this is a pox out. And I'm pushing out against that hand to neutralize your push. I'm anchoring this spot over here on this hand, and I'm pulling this one and I'm pushing that one, which makes, so go ahead and push on this one. Makes it push harder. It makes it real, I'm going to get this in before you get anything.
You're doing a reverse 17.
Not really reverse. This hand's up.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you circle around, and that's why you want to really turn me as quickly as you can. See, I can't do it. Ah. So you were talking, okay, let's see. So you pull me down, and I go here, and then it's hard to pull after that. I'm better off turning him. Yeah, I couldn't pull from here.
All right, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I guess you could if you just went at the one arm.
Okay.
'Cause you got him.
Pull me down. Come over here. Come over here. So you're pulling me down. I turn you, and I could pull this. Yeah. Yeah. Push the button. There's nothing left on this disc.